make I remove my face mask make this video. My brother, Nigeria don't finish. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this man not do any mistake to cry come outside say he need Biafra freedom. My brother, my sister, everybody, we no get president for this country. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they talk these things since then. They arrest him because of say the man expose their secrets. Oh! Now only God go help Nigeria. Nigeria is doomed. Everybody in Nigeria, beg, share this video because of God. Share them. May the world see the evil and the abomination where our leaders they cause. When they don't carry us go for this country. May the world see and share this video. I swear, Nigeria corrupt many years ago, even before Buhari comes in. Nigeria don't corrupt. I swear to God. Inside this hardship, people they suffer for hungry, they suffer, no see food eat. And even person when they sell pure water, they do the lowest business when they never up to 2,000 naira. You see they pay ticket they give government. Whereas somebody yours, the people yours full ground when we say they carry our money, keep them for one place, the money come rotty. Now I know the reason why they talk, say they won't renew money come outside. There's obligate new currency come outside so that people will get old ones. They won't go spoil. That's what I say. When they back a compound, Nigeria no feel better again. This country is cursed. I swear. Who now watch the video first? Watch the video first.
Allah kowa ya bayani da Allah ya toba albarkacin bakin sa. Wannan kudi ne billahi la ilaha illa huwa gashi nan yanzu ba wai kariya yi ba wallahi. Da gaske wallahi tallahi ga sunan hannuna ita shine wannan trailer har kai sabota biya na debo su. Ga sunan kudi ne zalala an je an dandake su a injin kwali. Sai riba gashi nan mu kuma mun gama ribewa a kasa. Abinda zamu sa a bakin mu babu yadda za wallahi tallahi babu yadda za mu. Amma malam ga kuɗi nan a dankare kuma a zo ana zage-zage a cikin ƙasar mu tsakani da Allah a ce wai ba muna fama da talauci ƙasar nan wallahi ba maganar talauci tsakanin mu da su dai sai dai kawai ubangiji Allah ya saka
wali kaɗan ne a ciki
wallahi gashi nan wallahi duk bayan nan da kuke gani wallahi tallahi kawai ma makala ce billahi lazi duk ciki kwali ne kuɗi ne a dankare gashi nan wallahi wannan hannuna wallahi wai na ɗebo ne garin sa ne an dandake shi wannan
tuwon kuɗi kenan
tuwon kuɗi ne wannan billahi lazi la ilaha illa huwa sai dai kwarai sai dai biyar wallahi tallahi duk su ne wannan gashi nan wallahi gashi nan bayan Allah ku gani da kyau wannan
nan dai a kudu muke
wannan muna kudu ne
muna kudu ba arewa muke ba
arewa bane billahi la ilaha illa huwa alani ai magana amin
Allah ya hada mu da shugabanni wanda ya zalunce mu Allah ya saka yanzu direban nan wallahi magana da yake wallahi bai da kuɗi
kwarai kuwa wallahi ya kai wata biyu yana dauko irin wannan kullum sai ya dauko wannan amma wajen
bai san da haka ba
sai
yanzu ne da Allah ya ganar da mu aka duba aka kalla
bisa billahi
Allah ya ba mana Allah ya samu da gaskiya muna cikin wani hali
wallahi sai Allah ya rike ka kama da doki
amin da bai Allah
ka mana
amin ya Allah bai
kai ma zo kai ma zo wannan gashi nan wannan shine wannan gashi
na money food that trailer there so 1,000 naira no net food that place wey don rotty. Oh, and people they suffer. We all na for load that trailer. Who get that trailer? We na hold that person responsible. Make it tell us the big man will get that money anyway. We na watch this news carefully. Nigeria make una open a hide. These are our leaders, they kill us, they hide. Politicians will not be pharaoh.
And two others with 326 million naira and $140,000 in cash on Tuesday. Well, in the meantime, videos showing dirty naira notes, including rotten denominations of 1,000 naira notes, as seen in a trailer of some northern youth, has gone viral.
wannan shine wannan gashi nan garin sa ne salala gashi nan
500
ni ma barin da tura ma aboki na Allah
ba matsala karka da mu kowa tura gida a gani ana fama da wahala ashe mu ba mu sani ba gashi nan da ko kudi
jama'a kan ku ce wannan wai
wallahi wannan dusan sa ne wannan madara
Allah madarar kudin ne wannan gashi nan wannan dusan sa ce wannan gashi nan salala sa
wallahi kalamu gunin da Allah nurno wallahi.
Now, this is quite appalling to see. I mean, this is happening now. I don't know if you've seen some of those videos. I guess people are realizing now that they have to turn in their cash and they're seeing rotten Naira notes. This is so sad in Nigeria, Rufai. I'll read a text from my friend who actually sent me this video. In that video, they were saying that they are not in the north, that is Arewa, and that they are in the south, Kudi. If this was the north, the whole world would have been insulting us. They were transporting goods, and this is their second trailer, and decided to look inside the trailer and realized it was money. Upon seeing what it is, they started complaining badly that they have no money to buy food to eat and people are starving while some have been hiding money, 500,000, 1,000 Naira notes in cartons. And now they've turned the money into Gary. Money Gary. I mean, what are we seeing here?
You see, that's why the Gini coefficient in Nigeria is the way it is. The distance between those that have and don't have.
Yes.
And this is a country that has millions of people, close to 100 million living in poverty. This is a country that people die because of 3,000 Naira.
Yes.
They can't just buy medicine and their children die. This is a country where you have a lot of maternal mortality. Children die before they are 5 years old because we don't have adequate health care. But you can see some people take the commonwealth of this country, stuff it, they'll rather make it real. But I'm not surprised. There used to be a top politician back in the days, and they said when he died, in fact, he was a minister in this country, and when he died, there were millions of old notes in his house that he stashed away. One of the richest ministers in the First Republic. So we are seeing all of this, and it's indicative of why resources are being hoarded. Probably maybe this from the vault of some people that had some reasons for the money. This is the policy, and that's why the CBN has been complaining that we need to put everything back into the system. And that's why you can see a House of Rep, candidates, or House of Assembly candidates, $140,000 and over 300 million Naira. That's the kind of country we build. People herding the money. And these people are putting back the money, trying to put it in the system or converting it to dollars. And that's why you can see the offshoot in dollar prices. Although some people have argued that might not be the reason. So for you as a Nigerian, I'd like to ask you again, what does this 2023 election mean to you? When you see things like this? When there are so much people that have, and so many much more people that don't have. All we call for is a fair country. And what will start the process is your PVC. Probably those monies that are rotten now, what maybe they shared or they will share for potential electorates. And they will share for you the little amount of money and take your Commonwealth. And that's why if you keep taking money for you to vote and think of a meal a day, know that for everybody that gives you 1, 2, 10,000 Naira, they've got $1 billion where that came from. But it's about your conscience that can really change this country. So I'll say kudos to CBN on this policy. Although there's been a backlash, the backlash is the fact that now we're having a surging rate of Forex, which some people enunciated, but we're beginning to see things for ourselves. And that's why you see the CBN policies, when they put the policies in place, it can't cater to the problem. Just imagine this in private hands.
Unacceptable. Dr. Abati.
Okay, on this matter, we're dealing with the law. That's the kernel of the matter. Yesterday, we were told that the ESCC in zones 3 and 4 of Abuja raided some Borodo shunts, right?
Yes.
BDCs. Now, everybody must realize that these BDCs are a creation of the law. They were licensed by the CBN to engage in retail Forex services. Now, in 2021, when the CBN got a deluge of applications from over 524 BDCs, the CBN decided to say, no, we're not giving out more licenses. Okay? At another time, the CBN has also had to regulate the conduct of the BDCs. The question, therefore, is this. 1, those BDCs that were raided yesterday, are they the licensed ones or the unlicensed ones? If they are licensed BDCs, then they have responsibility to have access to Naira to do the retail service.
Absolutely.
For which they have been licensed. Otherwise, raiding them would amount to a violation of the law. And don't be surprised if at the end of the day, if they are licensed BDCs, they will go to court and say that they were raided unfairly. Okay? So the second part of it, of course, is that many Nigerians have said, oh, in the face of the policy that the CBN has announced, a lot of people will take their money to the BDCs to look for dollar and all of that. Okay, even if they do so, those BDCs, they are also duty bound to put those 200 Naira 500 naira, 1,000 naira denominations back into the system. And that is why I say that the big issue here is about the law. Are those BDCs, if they are licensed, acting within the province of the law, collecting currency notes? If they are unlicensed, then there may be an issue there. There will be a legitimate reason for the EFCC to raid them. But we have said previously on this program that the policy, the monetary policy that has been introduced by the CBN should not translate into melodramatic behavior on the part of either the EFCC or the NFIU or the CBN. In trying to enforce the regulation, everybody must act within the province of the law.
Yes, Dr.
That's just the issue.
You're absolutely right, because I read another report where it says that one of the EFCC officers was saying that they're arresting them because they want to know the root cause of the scarcity of the dollar.